is up, everyone? Today is the day the LS is going to go back in the OBS Tahoe. As you can see, I went ahead already and installed brand new motor mounts. The easiest way to do these is obviously someone get down there with the swivel, and I believe it's a 15mm socket and the magnet. That way you don't lose the bolt. But I did, the easiest way to install was to put the bolts backwards. Originally, these bolts are at the bottom of the nuts, but I switched them over, and then I just went ahead and painted the frame right here where the oil pan sits. I did also go ahead and separated the wires I'm gonna use from my stock cluster, such as my check engine light, the starter relay, alternator, the water, and then my oil pressure. I also went and labeled my AC lines too. And then once I get the motor in, then I got all my wires that I needed. Then I'll get rid of the old harness because I don't want to cut everything out and then miss something. So, but I did go ahead and jump on in and installed my corporate server for the Phil 60E, and then I went with Earl's fittings to switch from the stock transmission lines to AN6 lines. The corporate server that I use is from Cyclone Transmissions, and then for the torque converter, what I'm gonna be using is my Circle D. I ended up going with a 3000 to 3200 stall, and then I also went ahead and switched over my stock oil pressure sensor onto the LS. How I did that is you have to get this fitting. I forgot the size. I think it's like M16 by 1.5, but I'll double check that. And then obviously this and the sensor will be on your stock 95 5.7 TBI. So for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off the stock intake manifold on the 5.3, throw on my engine plate, and then throw it on there. But I'm also gonna take off the headers so that way they don't get in my way. But I will put them back on once I set the motor in and do my adjustments.